Hello, this is Matthew Miller from the ZDNet Cell Phones and Smartphones and Mobile Gadgeteer blogs. I'm going to do a little text entry comparison with the new Verizon BlackBerry Storm, the Apple iPhone, the Trio Pro, and the T-Mobile G1, just to kind of show you text entry and my speeds on the device and some of the experiences that I've had, and just in the last day of using the new Storm. So let's go to Memo Pad. We'll use Memo Pad in each one of these. And as you can see here on the Storm, in portrait mode, we've got a SureType layout keyboard where each key has 2 letters on it, and then you would press here for numbers, and then symbols, and then space bar there. So we're going to do the traditional, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Let's try it here first, and I'll try to hold the phone steady as I try to enter text as fast as I can, using just an index finger in the portrait mode. So the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Here we go. There we go, and that's it, and it looks it's all correct on there. And as you saw when I was typing, it was also doing some predictive text as well, so there was no spelling mistakes on that one. Everything looks good. That was actually faster and a little bit more accurate. It does help when I use the SureType. I stick with letting the device and the software figure out the word if between the 2 letters, because I find I'm actually faster with the SureType than I am, as you can see here. Now we have a full QWERTY keyboard. So in this mode, most people, again, may use one index finger, but I think it's more of a thumb type of experience. So on this time, let me try. And as you can see, my thumbs are not huge. I don't have super fat thumbs or fingers, but let's try it in now portrait or landscape mode with the full QWERTY. So here we go. Okay, so there it is. I don't know if you can see the screen, but there's a few spelling errors in there. And why the keyboard does have physical feedback, it's not feedback specific to each letter. So even if you're, like I was doing, even if I was entering a couple of the letters wrong, it was still giving me feedback. So I don't know how helpful that really is. What I'm finding is, it'll highlight blue when you press it. You really can't see that underneath your finger. Many times I am entering the wrong characters as I'm typing on the keyboard, and so as you can see on the keyboard, there's not really any punctuation either, so you do need to go to the other screen, similar to the iPhone as well. But I just, like I said, I'm still not finding that I'm that accurate in landscape mode. I'm actually doing a little bit better and more accurate and faster in the portrait mode. So speaking of the iPhone, let me just pull up my iPhone here in the Memo Pad, and we'll try it with the iPhone. On the iPhone keyboard, I never really use 2 thumbs, and the iPhone, unlike the Storm, does not auto-rotate when you go to landscape. In every application, it's an inconsistent behavior. So let's try again. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog on the iPhone. There we go. And if you can see on the iPhone, every word is correct. and I believe that was faster. I'd have to see the timing on it. I'm just kind of doing a comparison, not timing right now. But the iPhone does a good job of predictive as I type, and even though there's no physical feedback, I do know I hit a key, just like the Storm with a sound. It still doesn't let me know that I hit the right key. But that's the iPhone comparison. Now let's try the Palm Trio Pro, because it's got a fairly small keyboard. It's pretty tight. So let's see how I can do on a thumb keyboard. So here we go. Okay, I forgot the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Let's start over again since I had it wrong. Okay, here we go. Alright, so that was on the Trio Pro, and as you can see, I had one space wrong on there. The rest was okay, but again, I wasn't very fast on there. I was actually probably fastest on the iPhone. These keys are tight. It does require me to either use my fingernail or kind of the side of my thumb. Okay, now if I had the Bold still, that would be the one to try, because the Bold has a really nice keyboard. So now let's go into the T-Mobile G1 and try it here as well. And let me get a new note going. Okay, we're ready to go. Here we go. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay, and that's all accurate, and that was probably one of my fastest ones. Nice thing about the G1 physical keyboard is it's pretty well spaced. There's punctuation all over the keyboard. A couple do require an alternate button press. But that's kind of a look. So in the end, I guess, looking at things, probably one of the fastest was when I was using the Storm, probably with the Sure type of keyboard on there. However, there are some applications, such as when I go to Twitterberry and look at it, that I can't minimize, and I haven't figured out how to yet minimize the keyboard to kind of hide it if I want to just view a larger part of the screen. It is a very nice device. I'll be taking a longer look at it. That's just kind of some of my thoughts on the text entry methods on the new Storm. Quite a departure from the hard QWERTY keyboard on the BlackBerry devices. To do that.